Reading for March 18th, Science of Mind, A Philosophy of Faith, A Way of Life by Ernest Holmes. Reading from page 277, paragraph 4, through page 278, paragraph 4, using inclusive language. Success and happiness. Success and happiness are ours when we deal with absoluteness. This is the attitude we should have. What we need to know is the truth. This does not mean that we need not be active. Of course we shall be active, but we need not compel things to happen. Only remember we are surrounded by a universal subjectivity, a subjective, creative consciousness which is receptive, neutral, impersonal, always receiving the impress of our thought, and which has no alternative other than to operate directly upon it, thus creating the things which we think. Each one should realize that there is nothing in them which denies that which they desire. Our unity with good is not established while there is anything in us which denies it. People often say, "How shall I know when I know?" The very fact that one can ask this proves they do not know. For when we know that we know, we can prove our knowing by doing. Thought sets definite forces in motion in mind relative to the individual who thinks. For instance, I am known in consciousness as Ernest Holmes, for that is my name, and every claim made for me, which I accept, operates through avenues of mind activity and returns to me as some condition. A good demonstration is made when truth, gathering its own power, lifts us out of our environment, and until that time comes, we should stay where we are in order that we may know when we have made a demonstration. It is not a good demonstration if when we give our treatments, we have to struggle just as before. Principle is absolute, and insofar as any individual can actually induce within consciousness upon principle a definite concrete acceptance of their desire, it will manifest even though every thought on earth had to change to compel it. If it were a bit of information that was needed for the demonstration that only one person on earth knew, and that person was in the center of Africa, the information would be produced.